Alright guys, so I realized lately that I haven't really done a video on MK Mobile history for a long time. For those of you who haven't seen my previous videos, I'm going to link the playlist in the description, and anytime now you're going to see it on the screen as well. But the point is, I wanted to do a video on update 2.0. Why is update 2.0 so important? Because update 2.0 changed the entire game completely. Basically, before update 2.0 we had about 10 diamonds. After update 2.0 we had close to 40 diamonds. Just like this. Basically what the update did was that it promoted multiple golds to diamonds. For good or bad. In my opinion, it was a bad update, but I just have to accept that this update happened and move on. So I decided to make sure that you witness what actually happened a couple of years ago. This was actually the update that introduced also MK11 Scorpion, so it's a huge one. Let's dive into this Starry Sky video and see what's going to happen. And just a quick remark here, this is meant from the future. The reason why I'm using Starry Sky video as a reference is because when update 2.0 was released, I wasn't really doing YouTube at all. So that's important to mention. First thing first, you can see Undead Hunter Johnny Cage, not Strikeforce Johnny Cage, but Undead Hunter Johnny Cage. Revenant Jax, not Circle of Shadow Jax, their names are going to be changed on later stage. But he was upgraded. Both of those guys were upgraded because they were not diamonds before update 2.0. While, for instance, Classic Jax, as you can see right here, Classic Jax doesn't have this upgraded thing on his cards because he was an original diamond.
Look, I'm not even messing with the tiers. That's how the characters actually look right now.
And look at how slow the animation is. It's really, really different. And even Starry Sky has an intro. It's crazy.
Fine.
Look at this. 23 existing gold characters assigned to diamond tiers with upgraded passives, stat increases, and more team synergies. So in this particular update, they created the Circle of Shadow team. In this particular update, they created the Strikeforce team. So it's incredible. It's incredible. Look at this. Climb the charts in Faction Wars to earn Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion. So Scorpion was basically in the Faction Wars. God, this was so long ago, I even forgot that. Crazy. Anyways, let's see the actual reaction of Starry Sky. Okay, there we go. Alright,
I love the music.
Look at this. Trial of MK11 Jade.
Wow,
Jade
so
had its own
why
challenge,
am I
so to
getting
speak.
these rewards
And
so
Jade
fast?
was a gold character.
Oh god, reach profile
Crazy.
level 50. Oh god, I'm getting so many rewards.
And Starry Sky looks different.
Why is...
Okay. You have the MK11 Diamond Pack with Scorpion. Look at this, because those were the first 3 MK11 characters released.
Is it over yet? I'm gonna go to MK11.
Alright.
Gold characters. Play as MK11 Jade right now and complete all matches to unlock her. If you're unable to complete it within the time given, the trial will return. Oh no! Okay, it's the game. Do we have a new trailer though? Collection to see it.
Look at this, look at this.
I forgot to watch it. I'm sorry. Oh,
Look
no,
at
it's
this.
not a trailer.
Bam! You just got an upgrade.
Ooh, let's go to collection
Imagine
to
this
see it.
feeling like you have 15 gold cards and on the next update you have 15 diamond cards. It was absolutely busted.
Ooh!
Punkasi Cage, upgraded.
Look at this! Oh my god!
Tavora was
Look at
always a
this.
diamond character. Erin Black
This
was
game
always...
looks so
but
good
look at
now.
this. There that Erin Black was a
All
gold
the
character.
diamonds
Nightmare
I
Freddy
got.
was a gold
Oh
character.
god.
Jade was a
Oh
gold
yeah.
character. 2 Jades. Only golds. Relentless Jason was a gold
Yes.
character. Jax was a gold
Relentless
character.
Jason
Look
is
at
now
how
diamond.
many
Well,
diamonds you
that
get
makes
just
total
like
sense.
this. So
Look! I'm not even messing
this
with
was the
tiers.
best
Look how the
update
characters actually look
and the
right
worst
now.
update at the same time. Let me explain to you why it was the best update. Because it actually introduced the mechanic that we are currently using. We have so many different teams that synergize well together. We have so many diamonds, so it's actually easier to get diamonds. Back in the time, it wasn't that easy to get diamonds. And the bad thing about this update, why I believe it is the worst update, because it took many good golds and made them literally worst characters by promoting them into their specific diamond things. For instance, Assassin Jade, in my opinion, was better as a gold character because her passive was more versatile. Cold War Sonya, same story. Her passive was incredibly good because her passive would serve every character in the game, not only her Cold War teammates. But after this update, now her passive is kind of... Yeah, actually they nerfed her passive by promoting her into a diamond. Also, Relentless Jason had interesting passive that will work with any Netherrealm character, stuff like this, and the list goes on and on. But the point is, the game was completely different after day 2.0. Also, another positive note on the update 2.0, it was the update that actually made sure that the hacking wasn't really that crazy. After update 2.0, we no longer saw immortal boss teams in Faction Wars that will one-shot you and stuff like this. So, and currently, look at Starry Sky. Starry Sky just looks at this guy passive for the first time, because he had different passive before that, right? And now they have extra things on their passive. Now they have to, actually he has to check every single diamond one by one and upgrade their passives. It was totally broken. It was totally broken. Once again, the best and the worst update in MK Mobile history. However, without any doubt, this was the most impactful update in MK Mobile history. However, I want to see his reaction when he sees the store, because this update also changed the store. Look at this.
Welcome
Oh my
to
God.
Rise of Kingdoms Luxury Resort.
A premium room, please.
Sorry.
Exactly what's going on. Gold pack,
Martial arts
arts
pack,
pack,
equipment pack.
looks fancy.
And now, store.
Silver pack.
Go to the store, please. Starry
Ooh,
Sky.
we get a free bronze pack.
That's
Let's
total
open it. Let's see
stock.
what we get.
Yeah, we still got this one.
Contains freaking. Oh my god! I just unlocked Liquid Temp. How rare is it in this pack? Does it have his stats? Holy crap! Oh, this is so freaking.
Go to the store.
Are those only? Oh, just redid all these things. Oh, this is so freaking cool. You can buy characters now. Oh, are those only silvers though?
Alright guys, so the point is, this update, whether you hate it or whether you love it, it was the most impactful update ever. They decided to change the direction of the game, and I don't really hate update 2.0. There are certain aspects of this update I dislike. However, we have to give it to it makes sure that we got different incentive in Faction Wars. They released new characters, we had trials for them. Also, this update made sure that we have no longer immortal hackers in Faction Wars, which was great. So, if it was up to me, I would change certain things about this update, but... Hello guys, again, this is Man from the future. I just wanted to mention that the thing that I hated the most about the update is that they removed certain aspects of the gold characters that made them unique and pretty good. For instance, Cold War Sonya Shield worked for any characters. Now it works only for the Cold War team. For instance, Assassin Jade, part of her passive, had fast attack outspeed for any characters. Now it is removed at all. I don't even understand why they didn't implement it for other character. They removed that aspect from Assassin Jade. Alright, give it to somebody else. Unfortunately, they didn't. After all, it was really impactful and it changed the game. That's the most important thing. That's the most valuable thing that I have to say about this update. It's good to know that the game was completely different before update 2.0 and after update 2.0. A lot of things happened after this update, but nothing was the same. Like, nothing. Everything changed, and basically they kept this course. From day 2.0 up to update 4.2, that's about to be released in a couple of weeks. We have teams, diamonds, we have teams of goats, and we're going to stick with that plan. Before that, for instance, we had Classic Raiden. He wasn't in a classic team or something. He was just called Classic. We have Classic Liu Kang, we have Classic Goro. And still, none of those guys has particular synergy with other classic characters, even though they're called Classic and stuff like this. So yeah, certain characters had still synergy between them because they're, for instance, Cold War and Cold War, but this wasn't the case for many other guys that were basically brought together by this update. And I believe it's once again the most impactful update in MK Mobile history. I hope you found this video useful, guys, and you liked it. See you next time. Take care.